Assalamualaikum guys, my name is Azmeera Rasha. You can call me Azmeera, or many people call my nickname the pretty one. Okay, it's a weird joke. So today I'm here as a tour guide for you guys. If not mistaken, you are all from Arabic country, right? So ahlan wa sahlan ya jamaah, and welcome to Malaysia. So our very first place that we will tour is I'm going to take all of you to food paradise. Okay, so for your information, Malaysia is famous for its delicious food. So as your kind and thoughtful tour guide, I will bring you all to fill your stomach with the variety of foods that you must try when visiting Malaysia. Some of the foods you should try are roti canai, nasi lemak, satay, and kway teow. These are the most popular in Malaysia, but there are actually many different types of food available here. So, first thing first, you should try nasi lemak. Nasi lemak is a Malay Cajun dish consisting of fragrant rice cooked in coconut milk and pandan leaf. It is commonly found in Malaysia, where it is considered a national dish. It is also the native dish in neighboring areas with significant Malay population, such as Singapore, Brunei, and southern Thailand. In Indonesia, it can be found in several parts of Sumatra, especially Malay Rim of Riau, Riau Islands, and Medan. Nasi lemak can also be found in the Bangsa Moro region of Mindanao, prepared by Filipino Moro. It is considered one of the most famous dishes for Malay-style breakfast. It is not to be confused with nasi dagang sold in the Malaysian East Coast states of Terengganu and Kelantan, although both dishes are often served for breakfast. However, because nasi lemak can be served in a variety of ways, it is often eaten throughout the day. Next is roti canai. Roti canai, also known as roti prata, it's an Indian-influenced flat bread dish found in several countries in Southeast Asia, including Malaysia, Brunei, Indonesia, and Singapore. It is usually served with dal or other types of curry, but it can also be cooked in range of sweet or savory variations made with variety of ingredients such as meat, egg, or cheese. Roti canai is a popular breakfast and snack dish in Malaysia, and one of the most famous examples of Malaysian Indian cuisine. It is said that the dish was brought over from India by Indian Muslim, also known as mamaks in Malaysia, and is served in mamak stalls located in both rural and urban Malaysia. Other than that, you guys should try satay. Satay is a Southeast Asian dish of seasoned, squared, and grilled meat served with a sauce. It is from Indonesia and popular in Malaysia. It's also popular in Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Brunei. Satay may consist of diced or sliced chicken, goat, mutton, beef, pork, fish, other meats, or tofu. The more authentic version uses skewers from the midrib of the coconut palm frond, although bamboo skewers are often used. And last but not least, char kway teow. Char kway teow is a popular noodle dish from maritime Southeast Asia, notably in Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, and Brunei. In Hokkien, char means stir-fried, and kway teow refers to flat rice noodles. The dish is considered a national favorite in Malaysia and Singapore. It is made from flat rice noodles, stir-fried over very high heat with light and dark soy sauce, chili, a small quantity of belacan, whole prawns, blood cockles without shells, chopped Chinese cheese, slice of sausage, fish cake, bean sprouts, and less commonly with other ingredients. In Penang, char kway teow is commonly served on a piece of banana leaf on a plate, so as to enhance the aroma on the noodles. Char kway teow has a reputation of being unhealthy due to its high saturated fat content. However, when the dish was first invented, it was mainly served to laborers. The high fat content and low cost of the dish made it attractive to these people, as It was a cheap source of energy and nutrients. When the dish was first served, it was often sold by fishermen, farmers, and cockle gatherers who double as char kway teow hawkers in the evening to supplement their income. So, are you ready to break your stomach with delicious food here? So guys, I'm sure you are all in a good mood right now because I have seen you just eat so much food just now, right? So, next station for our tour today is Martial Arts Exhibition of Malaysia, that is Silat. Silat is the collective term for a class of indigenous martial arts from the Nusantara and surrounding geocultural areas of Southeast Asia. It is traditionally practiced in Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, southern Thailand, southern Philippines, and also southern Vietnam. The indigenous homes to the Malayo, Sumbawan, and Javanese-speaking peoples. There are hundreds of different styles and schools which tend to focus either on strike, joint manipulation, weaponry, or some combination thereof. The word silat is used by Malay speakers throughout Southeast Asia, while the art is officially called pencak silat in Indonesia. The word silat has been adopted globally in reference to professional competitive silat for sport, similar to the Chinese word wushu. The clear distinction between Indonesian and Peninsular silat is a relatively recent one based mainly on post-independence patriotic sentiments. The term Silat Melayu or Malay Silat was originally used in reference to the Riau archipelago, but is today commonly used for referring to system created in Peninsular Malaysia. Generally speaking, Silat Melayu is often associated with fixed hand position, low stance, and slow dance-like movements. Pencak silat is one of the sports included in the Southeast Asian Games and other region-wide competition. Pencak silat first made its debut in 1987 Southeast Asian Games and 2018 Asian Games, both which were held in Indonesia. Training halls are overseen by separate national organizations in each of the main countries the art is practiced. These organizations are Ikatan Pencak Silat Indonesia, IPSI in Indonesia, Persekutuan Silat Kebangsaan Malaysia, Pesaka in Malaysia, Persekutuan Silat Brunei Darussalam, Persib in Brunei, and Persekutuan Silat Singapura, Persisi in Singapore. In that exhibition, you can see the main weapon, which is, we call it keris. Among the hundreds of styles are dozens of weapons. The most commonly used are the staff, broadsword, and various types of knives. Silat today is often associated with the keris or dagger, which was traditionally used mainly as a last resort when the fighter had no other weapon available or lost their main weapon in battle. As such, although styles place less importance on the weapon. However, its significance as a cultural symbol has raised the importance of the keris to such an extent that it has become the primary weapon of many letter systems in the Malay Peninsula. So, that's all from me. We will meet again tomorrow to complete this Malaysia trip. Thank you guys for lending me your ears. Shukran jazilan. Assalamualaikum. Bye-bye.